spruce, all that went well. I ran out of the 3M adhesive right in this corner, so I've got to go to town and get some more of that to finish this up. But this is really getting close now to spraying some epoxy. But back there in the back now, well, back these doors, before I built all this, I put the door back in the pocket and moved everything around to where exactly where it needed to be, so I can make sure the seal is right, that seal right. Well, the same is going to be in the back, so I've got to put all the back together with the tailgate on it and shut it. And if it isn't just exactly right in that pocket, I'm still hadn't built the both side rear corner post gussets in there yet. So I'm going to fix and put the tailgate on it, line all that all up where it needs to be. If I need to move that post one way or another, because the tailgate's hooked to the Explorer, I can endow that thing right in where it needs, build those gussets in there, then I'll come back and finish out the back of the floor. But so far, so good. I put your tailgate back on there, and I put every bolt back in it exactly the way it's going to go. That way that when it pulls down, I know it's located in its exact spot. And then I took all my measurements, and I've pulled this side down just 1/8 of an inch. And it's got me the exact same measurement here, there, inside, to the bottom, and every way. This is in the exact location of this. And this, which didn't come off of this truck, which makes it a little tougher, I've got fit into this hole, which is somewhat original. The car was hit on the side over there, so it's made that post a little bit of a false number. This side is not bad, so I've taken and fit the window to this side all the way around, moved the post on that side just a little bit to get it to fit all the way around, and then fit this to that. So it's a little bit of this in there, but the way I did all this, I left this back. I mean, it's secured, but it's still movable. That way, every time I come to a pocket that I'm going to build, whether it be in the doors or at the front or wherever, I have that one last chance to fine tune it in. And now I'll go in there and build the gussets up under the bottom. Then when I get all them locked in, I'll check all this one more time, make sure it's in the right place. Then I'll build your floor, and then this pocket, that pocket, and that pocket will be in good shape. But in building those lower gussets, it's been a little intense. I've had this tailgate on and off here about 4 or 5 times, making sure it's in the exact location. So every time I put it on, I have to put it on with every nut, every bolt, and lock it down. But the way this thing opens, it swings up under the car. Well, that's getting right where the gussets need to be, so I'm having to design around all that. And then also I'm going to have wood on here that's going to be a little bit larger than this and wider. So that was making it hit the frame. So I'm having to go in there and fabricate a pocket all up in between the frame of the Explorer and then the body of the car, and then somehow get gussets around it. So I'm going to have to put gussets around in front of it because it really swings way up under the car because the hinge is out into the tailgate about 6 inches or so. So I've got six inches or so that's going up under the car. But I finally got it now, and I'll just have to do my gusseting on the front. I've got some pretty good wing plates out there now. As it is right here now, it's right on the money. Right on the money. Look how good that fits. So I feel comfortable to lock it down. The Explorer floor has indentions for different things, floor mats and wiring and stuff like that. And I'm going to move all that stuff. So I'm going to try to level your floor out as much as possible, like under the back seat and just here and there. That way your carpet we put in here can just be flat and with your sound editor under it. But the best way I found out to do that is to mix up a 2-part sculpting foam. This stuff is hard as a rock when it's done, and it's easily sculpted flat. So I'll show you how I do this right here, but I just pour it in there, I prep it, pour it in there, and then just log it flat. So, but I'm going to do every one of these like that. That's what I'm talking about. There's an indentation here, so your floor is flat here, and I'm going to fill that indentation. I'm going to fill in this one, and maybe those two, and get them flat like that. And I'll show you how. I mean, it looks kind of rough now, but I'm fixing to pre-clean this, scuff it out, seal the bottom of it, mask it off, pour my foam in there, cover that mask, and most of it's in the prep. It don't take long to finish it out, and it'll level this floor out and look good. I got the floor clean, sanded, and masked. Now I'm going to mix up the sculpting foam in this little cup here, and I'll pour it in there and brush it all around the edges, and it's going to mushroom up. And then I'll be able to take a little, like a piece of wire, and just cut that, pull it back forward, cut that off, then sand it, and these will be nice and flat. Now that I got that filled and it's swelled up like this, I just take me a piece of, they cut some of it, the string, and so it'll break a couple of times, but maybe it'll get through here. I'm sure they got something better for it, but this is just what I had over there in the drawer. All right, then that comes off, and then just take my block. Knock it down, level it out. Tough. So I'm gonna get all these cut off and leveled out and be done with this.